Welcome back to The Tricky File, the podcast that turns complex income and asset stories into closed loans. I'm your host, Yvette Misek, your guide through non-QM solutions. Today in episode 14, Crypto Assets and Digital Income, Qualifying with Bitcoin and Beyond. If your client has a significant Bitcoin, Ethereum, or other digital assets, or earns income from trading, staking, or crypto-related businesses, this episode shows you how to make those files work. We'll cover how lenders verify crypto holdings and gains, seasoning requirements, a real case study of successful crypto investors, and the practical tips you need to navigate volatility, documentation, and the right specialty lenders. Let's dive into the digital side of non-QM. Verifying crypto holdings and gains. Crypto is no longer fringe. It's a real asset class that non-QM lenders are increasingly comfortable underwriting, but documentation is everything. How lenders typically approach it. Asset verification. Exchange statements, wallet screenshots with transaction history, or third-party verification services that confirmed holdings. Gains in income. Realized gains from sales, staking rewards, mining income, or trading profits. Unrealized gains are usually treated more cautiously. Conversion and liquidity. Lenders want to see that the assets can be converted to fiat if needed, and many require seasoning of converted funds. Strong files show consistent patterns, clear sourcing and original capital, and a history of managing volatility. Non-QM flexibility allows lenders to look at the full picture instead of forcing everything into traditional W-2 or tax return boxes. Seasoning requirements and volatility buffers. Two of the biggest hurdles are seasoning and volatility. Seasoning. Most lenders want converted crypto proceeds or fiat from crypto sales to sit in U.S. bank accounts for 30 to 60 days, sometimes longer, before using them for down payment or reserves. Some programs are more flexible if the overall file is strong. Volatility buffers. Because crypto prices can swing dramatically, lenders often apply haircuts to the value of holdings, require extra reserves, prefer borrowers who demonstrate a history of holding through market cycles rather than pure short-term speculation. The goal is to show the underwriter that the borrower has both the assets and the stability to support the loan, even if markets move against them. Real tricky file case study. Here's a recent win that illustrates how these files can close. Call him Alex the crypto investor. Details changed, of course. Alex had built a substantial wealth through long-term Bitcoin and Ethereum holdings, plus consistent trading profits. He wanted to purchase a 1.1 million primary residence, but traditional lenders struggled with the source of funds and income documentation. We structured a non-QM solution that included verified exchange statements and wallet history showing multi-year holdings, realized gains documented through tax forms and bank deposits, converted funds properly seasoned in a U.S. account, strong reserves, and a clear explanation of his investment strategy. Challenges: volatility during the underwriting period, making sure that the seasoning met the lender's guidelines. Result: approved and closed within 36 days. Alex got the home he wanted, and he is now referring other crypto native clients. These files can create sticky relationships when you understand the digital asset world. Actionable pro tips for crypto and digital income files. Here are my top tactics to close more crypto and digital income deals. Start documentation early. Get exchange statements, wallet histories, and tax records as soon as possible. Understand seasoning rules. Know which lenders are flexible and which require strict 30 to 60-day seasoning of converted funds. Build volatility buffers. Extra reserves and haircuts on crypto values strengthen the file. Show a consistent pattern. Long-term holders and disciplined traders are easier to underwrite than pure short-term speculators. Shop personalized and specialized lenders. Some non-QM shops are far more comfortable with digital assets than others. Educate your clients. Walk them through what underwriters need so that there are fewer surprises. Document the story. A clear letter explaining how the wealth was built and how the borrowers manage risk goes a long way. Crypto assets and digital income are no longer edge cases. They're a growing part of non-QM opportunity. When you know how to verify holdings, navigate seasoning, and present a clean story, you can serve a highly motivated client base that many traditional lenders still struggle with. If you have a crypto or digital income file on your desk, email me the details at Yvette at fifthstreetcap.com. That's Yvette, YVETTE, at fifthstreetcap.com. We might feature it anonymously, of course, in a future episode. Next time, we're exploring another high-potential non-QM niche, seasonal and variable income, qualifying cyclical earners. Subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Amazon Music, or anywhere you get your podcasts. Leave a review if this episode helped you feel more confident with digital assets. Share your own crypto deal wins in the comments or DM me. This is The Tricky File, where modern assets meet smart financing. I'm Yvette Misek. Now go qualify those Bitcoin buyers. Bye.